it very tightly.
Very secure.
I want to do one.
Go for it.
So satisfying.
Nice. They all fall. Sparkles, they put like 2 boxes together. One with fruit. Tiny wheels. Like one of those Russian dolls. They're so small.
Dang, they are small.
15s.
That's kind of weird, dude.
They look nice.
It's kind of weird.
They're all dusty.
Nice.
Dang, they look pretty cool though. For
They're really small.
yeah. So the tire I'm getting is the same size as the tire that's on there now, but with the smaller rim, so it's gonna be like 3 more inches of sidewall. Looks pretty cool. I like it.
Nice.
This is only 90 bucks.
Nice.
It's a deal and a half.
Heavy. Super heavy.
They do like the weird twisty motion, but that's what you see like when they show like behind the scenes. Like a rap video. They shoot it from behind the spokes. Do it again. Nice. Hey, let's go. Just got a text saying my package has been delivered.
She literally just dropped it there and up and down.
The heck?
Oh, dang, it's completely like effed up.
Well, that's what I thought, but I think it's just 2 tires.
Oh, you're probably right. I wondered because I'm like, why do you have one tire?
That's what I thought. I was like, there's 1 tire and it's a giant hole in it. But
Send me a picture when
But
that's crazy.
it looks ridiculous. Look at this shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Shit's crazy. Look at this shit. What the fuck? Are they actually gonna be able to mount this shit? What the hell is this? It's just crazy. I'm so freaking excited to get these things on the car. It's gonna look freaking insane. The sidewall is so soft you can literally like push it in and like move it with your hand. I'm gonna grab a Civic tire just to show you guys how freaking huge these ones are. So they're supposed to be about 295s. It's all in inches because it's Hoosier tires, but I believe they're 26 by 11.5 by 15. So we've got like 3 inches more sidewall. And if these things don't hook, I don't know what will. So this is a tire on the Civic. This is tire for the rear of the E36. I can fit like 3 of my hand on here. It's fucking ridiculous. Picks up on camera well either, but you can literally see how soft the rubber is because it's kind of like you can just see, like, I don't really know how to explain it. It doesn't look as stiff as this, because this looks like more smooth, whereas this almost has like wrinkles and texture to it. Kind of crazy. Alright, so I went to move my fancy oil pan here. I started moving it a little bit. Something comes running out from under it. This is how you know summer's coming in Arizona. The biggest fucking scorpion you'll ever see in your fucking life. Hopefully it's dead. Yeah, pretty dead. That's pretty gross. Not a fan, personally. God damn, that's horrible. Yummy. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get these bad boys loaded up in the Civic. Take it down to discount tire, have them mounted up. And in the meantime, I'm gonna get some food and fix my manual boost controller with some parts I can grab at Home Depot. So we can make more boost, more grip, more fast. He's in the back with me. Here we go. Mic check, mic sounds nice check. Alrighty, so basically, I think they had the bolt in the nut, but I didn't bring the boost controller itself, which admittedly is kind of dumb. And they didn't even have ball bearings, so I need that for sure. Car making weird noises. But yeah, since I need to go somewhere else to get the ball bearing anyways, so might as well just wait and not spend the money, and actually just grab the boost controller and make sure I actually get the right bolt and nut. So we're gonna go back home, eat some food, and go to Ace Hardware with the actual manual boost controller. Just picked up the wheels and tires. I'm not gonna go out and film right now because I'm afraid of being judged, but it looks so fucking sick. Not only does it look sick as fuck, but I picked up the wheel, and like, if you ever picked up a wheel, I'm fucking ready to like fucking put some force in this thing. I picked it up and it's like half the weight. It like genuinely, probably half the weight of my Gram Light with a 285 on it. I think it's because the tires have less weight to them because it's like not a street tire, but that's fucking insane. I wish you guys could feel how light it is. Like when I say it's half as heavy, like that's a genuine approximation. That's like not an exaggeration. But I'm excited for you guys to see him and excited to put him on because it looks super fucking badass. Look at how friggin' sick that is. God damn, but look, like, literally weighs nothing. Look how much friggin' sidewall there is. As wide as my freaking hand. Alrighty, so we officially have a boost controller. I'm gonna try and set it up for like 14 PSI, which we were making like 10, 9, 10-ish. So this will be even more power than before. Obviously, I want to get this fixed beforehand because with the 285s, it actually hooks up pretty well with like 7 PSI, so it's not really that exciting to put the new tires on, but 285s definitely would not hook with 14 PSI. Also, if you don't know how this works, basically it is, let me put it down so I can show you. So basically, air is going from the engine and it's basically making boost, goes into the line, and typically this would just be a line going from here to there to the wastegate, and the wastegate will open and let the boost basically stop making pressure at like 7 psi. But instead of that, there's a ball bearing inside of there, and that's basically stopping this, so I can blow on it and no air is going through, which blocks the air getting to the wastegate. And there's a spring in there that's holding the pressure against the ball bearing, and basically once it makes enough boost, it'll start to push past that ball bearing and let air to the wastegate to let basically make it stop making boost. So pretty cool. We're gonna have to dial it in. I actually saw a cool thing on YouTube where the guy actually just hooked it up to a boost or the air compressor instead of doing it on the car, which is like 20 times smarter. So I can get it dialed, put it on the car, and test it. Alright, so this is actually pretty cool here. So basically we've got the whole thing set up. That's kind of ghetto. I ran out of electrical tape as well, so it's not perfect. But basically, so obviously if you understand how this works, tightening this is going to make more boost because it's going to hold the spring tighter, which holds the ball tighter, which basically doesn't let the air get to the wastegate. If you loosen it, the opposite happens. So we're going to go ahead and tighten this bad boy down just a bit so it's nice and snug. And then it's basically to test it, we're going to put this at 1 bar, which is what we want to be at. And then we're just going to put our finger over this area, which is where the wastegate would be going. And you can't feel any air coming through, which means basically that's going to be too high, so we'd be making too much boost. So now we're just going to go ahead and loosen this some. Do like a quarter turn. Do the same thing. Make sure it's at 1 bar. Still don't feel anything. Now obviously this isn't going to be a perfect test because of our air leaks, but this will get us in the realm of where we want to be at. Still nothing coming through. Do another quarter turn. So now we're getting a little bit, just a tiny bit. You can kind of tell because I can make a fart noise with it. So we're going to do just 1 more quarter turn. Now you can really feel the air coming through. Betray it to you with that, but this happened, but it looks like my finger says high, like high definition, so that's a little crazy, but we've got this all set up, so now we just have to go test it. Our locking nut is nice and tight so we don't freaking lose half the controller again, and now we can throw the wheels on. Oh God. In the arms of the angels. It's so insane how light these are. It's actually ridiculous. Looks so badass. Ridiculous. I'm gonna be pulling these spacers off for this job here. If you guys can see that. Those spacers right there, gonna be yanking those bad boys off, so we should have more inner clearance because new tires are like 10 millimeters wider, but it's also gonna be pushed in. These are 1 inches, so like 24 inches or whatever, or 24 millimeters more inwards. So yeah, probably gonna have to pull the toe out because it's crazy towed into, and I'm rubbing on the inside, only on the front side, so probably gonna have to take that out of there, but and start yanking this shit apart. I didn't want to mess up my time lapse, but I just want to show you guys that these two wheels are basically this almost the same rolling diameter. This one's just a tiny bit bigger, but as you can see, just based on going from 18s to 15s, we have, I mean, like an insane. Definitely is just a slight pain in the ass doing the wheel bolts instead of the studs. Luckily these wheels are stupid light. If I was trying to do that with the gram lights, I would probably need fucking help just to get the wheels on there. But we're gonna go ahead and check the tire pressure. I think we want these at like 25 for max grip. Probably like 18 cold in reality, but I don't know how hot we'll be getting them compared to like track temps, so we'll do 25. But they look kind of ballooned right now, so I'm guessing discount tire probably putting like 40 psi or some shit. So we're gonna check that, drop the car down, take it for a friggin' spin, I guess, dude. Frick. That looks so Look at this fitment here. It's so close. Hopefully it doesn't rub. It does look like it'll probably go in, but we'll see. It's a little sketch. But it's not much larger than the 285, so it should be okay. Now let's check this PSI. Alright. GoPro is dead. Even though I just pulled off the charger. Slightly stressed right now, but it'll be okay. So we're just gonna go take this thing around the block real quick to make sure that it doesn't rub in the back. According to the wheel fitment calculator thing, it probably should be, so wouldn't be surprised if it is. And then if we pass that test, we need to go get gas and fill up the front tire because I think the front right is leaking. That's probably adding to my strange alignment issues. And then we can finally do testing. What a strange metal tinging noise, but it's because I left an Allen key on my hood. So we're chilling on that part. Doesn't seem like it's rubbing. Seems driving conditions right now. Shit's horrendous. So I started airing up my front right tire and it literally had 0 PSI, so that was probably definitely making my car feel weird, but we got a little golden hour and this shit looks so sick. There's always hella cool cars at the E35 station. I love those new Audis in the Nardo gray. That's good stuff. Just regular gas station things here. Yo, we got gas, we got oil, lug nuts are tight, got new tires. Hopefully we're not over boosting. We're gonna be data logging, and we're all filled up on E85. We got like 14 gallons, so we only had like probably 3 gallons left, so a little sketch, but we don't have a gauge, so better safe than sorry. There is crazy traffic right now, so hopefully we can actually get some space to do some pulls. That's crazy. hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. It's definitely fun making it. I'm excited to get this thing out. I just don't want to friggin' blow this engine up, obviously. So we're gonna take a look at the data logs, see what we're working with, and then we can do some full pulls, get some drive-bys. But I'm guessing because those last pulls I was hitting like half, like not even like a quarter throttle, and we were hitting like 12 psi. So I'm guessing we probably hit some crazy shit. I'm gonna take a look at the logs, but we just don't want to go over like 15. I've seen people make 18 safely. I think 15 is a good safe spot for us. But that one pull I did where I did like half throttle, bro, that shit feel like a fucking roller coaster. It feels like a boat. You're moving so fast and there's no slippage. So yeah, I'm excited for that. But yeah, catch you guys next time. I freaking do this every time I like finish the video and then I have one more thing to say. But I actually love the way these feel. Just to rip this thing on the street, it just feels fast as fuck, and you can cut. Well, you can drive safely like a regular pedestrian would, and just get to where you want to go super quickly. But yeah, I was worried it would feel weird driving these on the street. I feel like it feels just a tiny bit less tight, like side to side, but not enough to where it's like worrisome. It definitely gives the car a whole new vibe, and I'm loving it. So catch you guys next time.